Like the first day that I got to the mission field, we left the MTC at like, I don't know, 4 in the morning, got on a bus because I didn't get to catch a plane, all the way from Provo to Temple Square. But we got to the mission field pretty early in the morning, put our stuff in the apartment complex, went down to Temple Square, and they have the whole downstairs of the South Visitor Center on Temple Square is the mission office. And so they have a theater down there and everything there. And so they had all the trainers in the theater already waiting, because my class was pretty big. There was about, I don't remember the exact number, but I want to say there was like 26 sisters going in with me at that same time. And so we all came in and sat down, and we had gone to Temple Square a week previous to do like a little, I don't know, experience the mission day beforehand. So we went to the mission a week before we actually go, and we did like, we got paired up with one of the sisters there, and we got to kind of, I don't know, I guess feel what it's like to be a Temple Square missionary and talk to people. So we had been there the week before, so we kind of knew our way around a little bit, you could say. But of course we didn't know who our trainers are going to be, and so we just got to sit in the theater, and all the trainers, it was kind of funny, all the trainers sat on one side of the theater and all the new missionaries sat on the other side, and we just kind of like waved at each other. And then the mission president came in, and the assistants to the president, and they would just read off a name of the trainer and then who the trainee was going to be. And so my trainer was Sister Jung from Korea, and she had been in the mission I think about 8 months. And so that was a really neat experience, being able to be trained and have so much time with someone with such a different cultural background. And I remember like sitting down with her, and she was really excited. You could tell she was a little bit nervous to train. I mean, I was nervous to train when I did in the mission. And so you could tell she's a little bit nervous, but she just like emulated love. And I felt so welcomed into the mission when I was with her, that I was just, I guess, a little bit of like anxiety that I was feeling as I was sitting there like waiting, like who's my trainer going to be? What am I going to do? Like, I just felt kind of, you could say like protected in a sense when I was with her. I was like, you know what, everything's going to be fine. This is who Heavenly Father wants me to be with. And we're going to, you could say like, I don't want to say like get through this, because the mission isn't really something you want to get through. It's a wonderful experience. But I guess just to be able to have someone who you work together with and you're able to help one another. And so that's how we got paired up together. And then I did a bit of grocery shopping that day, and then went onto the square and started talking to people, and it was exciting. I was just really excited, I think, is like the best way to put it. So